over a minute's gone.
Sorry about that. Seemed to go off on a tangent.
You did on the first one, so...
Did I?
Yeah.
See? I'm getting in trouble. Every time I'm getting in trouble. At least she's quiet. Okay. Right. Now, children of Herne, blessed be, and merry me. I want to bring your attention to this. I'm doing this for a few of you that you're getting all these coughs and colds and all the rest of it. Echinacea. This is a herb. It comes from the States originally. It's used by Native Americans. And it is brilliant for building up your immune system to combat things like coughs, colds, and various other things. So I'm bringing this to your attention. Right, I've wasted a minute. Sorry about that. And I wasted it on the other one too. Sorry about that. I don't care. I'm in the hot seat. Right, what do I want to talk about? I want to talk about a tool that is useful. Well, what does this do? Well, for a start off, it's in F sharp. F sharp is the heart chakra. So therefore, I can heal with this. For when it's played, it sets up a vibration. Remember we were talking about vibrations. This is the way to do it. Though some of you will be getting flutes and various things like this, these are not expensive, by the way. And they say, oh, well, I want a wooden flute. I don't want one of them. Well, this was designed based on the Native American flute. Being the material it's made of, it doesn't suffer from what they call wet out. That's when you get condensation build up in here and it can damage the wood. Also, the wood can crack. It hasn't any of that. You can throw it about, you can bang it, you can do what you want with it. But I'd like to remind you that one of the top American flute players of Native American flutes, Carlos, I forget the rest of his name, he's a renowned flute player and he's quite famous. What kind of flute does he play? Does he play £1,000 or $1,000 Native American flute? Nah. He plays something like this. Why? Well, it has a crisper sound for a start off. My son tried it and he said, to hell with that, it's too hard to play. So don't be put off. It's just a matter of getting the lower notes working properly, making sure you cover all the holes. Not with the tips of your fingers, but with the flat part of the fingers. You decorate it as you want. As you see, I've got my little thingy at the end, which I put on. This has become my constant companion, if you like. And I find the vibration, if I want to give thanks to the spirits for helping me heal, I will use this. I awake in the morning, I want to give thanks for keeping me safe, I use this. I want to call Kuan Yin because I want to heal someone that needs healing immediately. This is what I use. So the flute is a very useful tool. Some of you, of course, will prefer the old type of flute, well, modern type of flute. which is quite complicated, and they say you got to get to this grade, then you've got to get to the next grade and the next grade, and it's so they make such a big thing of it. Music comes from here. Don't be try and copy traditional music with a Native American flute. It wasn't designed for that. It was designed for the kakra to explode in vivid of sound and colour, to be able to hear, to be able to touch and do things that other flutes can't do. The other flutes, you can get higher pitches, you can get higher octaves. This is on the Platonic scale. So, that's the story of the flute. It's called the backpacker's flute, and it is unique. They took a Native American invention and they designed this. Now I want to approach Christine. You said you had difficulty reaching the bottom note with your little finger. You only got six holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You don't use your little fingers nor do you use your thumbs except to hold the flute. This is the Native American tradition. There are 5-hole flutes, but that limits you because your third hole, which you usually keep covered, is also a half note, which is comes in quite useful. And if you haven't got that, the transition can be hard from one note to another. There isn't any hard fast rule. You play from here. You enjoy the sound. You produce a sound and you enjoy that sound. And you keep it all fully syncopated, perfectly together. So out of all our tools that we have, this is one that can give a lot of pleasure. 24/7 really. He's looking at the bloody screen so clearly eyes. How long have I got?
You're 5.5 minutes of time.
I've got 5.5 minutes. Whoa, I should be so lucky. Now, we get emotionally tied up with other people. Some of you have got problems coming your way. Not serious problems. Annoying problems that can annoy you. Don't get annoyed. Don't shout at anyone. Keep your voices calm, quiet, collective. For if you start shouting, like if I shout at Adrian now, he's going to return by shouting back at me. What's this cause? Negativity. Immediately you set it off. So you keep calm. Talk softly. I've been trying to tell this to her indoors for ages. She never listens. She pretends to be asleep. But she never listens. She roars and shouts, throws me out the bed, kicks me, beats me up. Terrible. No, seriously. Soon it will be February. What happens in February? Well, besides a very special ritual we're doing, it will soon be February the 13th. Think of your loved ones out there. They don't need exhaustive presents. They need to know that you care, and that you love them, and that you need them. Dark Raven One and myself love each one of you and care for each one of you. Some of you never contact us, but that's okay. We're here, still here for you. You're still in our thoughts. You're still in our minds. And we're here to help at any time. Now I usually work the day shift. Dark Raven one works the night shift. Adrian plays his games. He's giving me funny looks.
You got 2 minutes, not 20 seconds left.
Well, I've got 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. Jesus, I wonder why I can never think of what to say. I'm speechless. That'd be the day, wouldn't it? Okay, folks, remember what I've said. Soon it'll be Valentine's Day, where we care for those that are constant companions. And we look after them as they look after us. They help us through the obstacles in life, the ups and downs through life. They are our companions. And when we leave this realm, they will leave with us. They will be with us in another realm until we return again. And they will be with us again. The whole entourage that you meet, everyone that you meet, when you come on this earth, they have to be here, or they have to come on the earth at the same time. And this was repeated over and over again. There's no one you meet that you meet by accident. It doesn't happen that way. You meet because it's meant to meet. Because it's happened in the past, it'll happen now. And it'll happen in the future. Whatever weird and wonderful future we have. Okay, that's enough of today. Marry me. Thank you for listening to me. Merry we have met, and merry we part. Merry we will meet again. Namaste. Am Shanti. Click, click.